Ladies and gentlemen, your main event for the evening.
Bullman Down is doing the ring announcing there. My partner for 20 years.
Tonight, wrestling out of the red corner, the challenger, Dirty Craig Jericho. And your champion, wrestling out of the blue corner. Tonight's match for the Texas Heavyweight title match. Your champion, Kit Carson.
I know Kit Carson is really tough, and I see he's the champion. And I don't know this guy, but I know I can beat you, man.
Oh boy, that's a direct challenge right there.
And I know I'm brand new, but it's okay with my Uncle Tim Brooks and these fans. If any way possible, I want to go ahead and throw my name in the hat. I want a shot at the title, if it's all right with the fans and Uncle Timmy, sometime down the road.
All right, it's all right with me. I'll tell you that right there. If anybody deserves it, he does.
Well, you know, he's asked for the approval of the fans. What do y'all say? Killer?
I like it.
Fans?
When do you want it?
Champ?
When do you want
I
it?
think you're going to have you a title match for the Texas Heavyweight title in the future.
Thank you very much. Wrestling fans are great people. Thank you very much.
This is a Texas Heavyweight Champion match.
Yeah, Kit is an excellent wrestler. He's definitely a guy that, whether in the pro wrestling ring or in a street fight, Kit is not one to mess with. I believe it was Illinois State Wrestling Champion at one time. Kit was.
Yes, he was.
And like I was just saying, Kit's not somebody to mess with in the ring or out of the ring.
No, he's a seasoned pro.
Yeah, he's good representation.
Kid is a good technical wrestler.
And I know definitely if it's Kit, if I ever do get the pleasure of getting a title shot, I'm going to have my hands full of this guy over here hanging on the rope.
Look at that. That's disgusting, isn't it? Hey, you have a great knowledge of pro wrestling.
Oh, well, I grew up around someone like you, so.
Hey, when I said you grew up in this business.
Yes, sir.
I meant that.
Yes, sir.
I meant that.
That's right, I did.
Just like Clayton.
That's right, yeah, Clayton.
Clayton was in my wrestling school when he was 2 years old.
Yeah, I remember hearing
2 years old, yes.
Yeah, that your youngest son was already wrestling.
I couldn't run him out of the wrestling school.
Yeah, and what an athlete. I mean, to me, Clayton has such a great look about him. In pro wrestling, a great look, can do so much, especially nowadays. And Clayton always had that look to me. He kind of looked like Kurt Warner a little bit. Just had those good looks, and he was so good in the ring.
He's a good young man. I'll tell you what, I'm very proud of him.
Look at Kit. Kit's got him. Looks like Kit's got him under control.
Yes, he looks like he's had him under control, doesn't it?
Yeah, the Jericho guy. See, occasionally a guy like this, maybe his mind games work a little bit, kind of trick Kid into that.
Yeah. Well, I asked you to help me here for a few minutes, but it looks like Bullman's just turned it over to you.
Bullman, he may be swarmed by the paparazzi.
I'll tell you what,
paparazzi.
I'm enjoying you sitting in here with
this
me.
Is great. This is great.
You're not lost for a word. You're very good.
It just feels natural.
Yes, you know wrestling.
Thank you, sir. I am. I'm real quiet. But something, just it feels natural to me. Just be here with you in a wrestling atmosphere, so I can be myself. Now, I'm betting any minute now, Kit's gonna catch him or something.
Jericho's getting a little cocky, isn't he?
Yeah.
Guys like you, Chad, and guys like my son Clayton, you guys are what wrestling's all about.
Thank you.
You're second and third generation. you've got so much respect for this wrestling, and so does Clayton. Some of these new guys, they call themselves pro wrestlers, and they can't even lace their boots up right.
They don't. They really don't know what the wrestling business is.
Correct.
And sometimes I was blessed, to grow up around it. So sometimes I kind of turn a blind eye, but so many guys they don't understand it.
No. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
That's an old Ray Stevens move right there.
Yeah, see, I remember the player of Ric Flair.
Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! That is tremendous for a guy his age. That is great. Uh-oh. Right in the throat. He saved himself with that rope, didn't he?
He did.
Yes.
Does Kit have a little bit of Buzz Sawyer maybe in him somewhere deep down?
Yes, he does, don't he?
Yeah, it's got that mean little devil.
Boy, what a great one that Buzz Sawyer was.
Yeah, fond memories of him as a little kid.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is.
Look at him. He's walking back and forth in front of the announcer's stand. Chad, you see him there?
I see it. I thought the paparazzi got him.
Well, thank you, Chad, very much.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you for helping me out.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you sitting in.
Yes, sir. All right, thanks for helping me out.
No, brother, it's you and the people, baby. You and the people. You and the people. Chad Hart, quite a asset to professional wrestling.
Oh, I'll tell you, I told him it's guys like him and my son Clayton, your second and third generation young wrestlers that have all the respect in the world for this business. And then you got these goofballs that buy a pair of trunks and shoes and they run around calling themselves pro wrestlers and they can't even lace their boots up right.
They can barely even spell pro wrestling.
Right, no training whatsoever. But you know what?
Well, they've got all the training from Xbox and PlayStation. And
the wrestling fans can tell the difference.
Absolutely,
they know.
They certainly can. They know the wrestlers that have been around the cup looking for the handle.
Yes, they do. They know who the real pro wrestlers are. Looks like Jericho is getting a little cocky, Look at him. He's got his back turned on Kid Carson.
He sure is. Jericho won the Texas heavyweight title in a, let's say less than believable fashion.
Uh-oh. When Kid pulls them straps down, he's getting ready to do something.
Kid Carson climbing up on the top rope.
Look at him, right up on the top rope. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Wow. What a nice move.
Can we see a replay of that?
Yes. That's worth a replay if anything is.
time for
Oh, he's going on,
rope again.
going on top again.
Jericho
Getting up with his back to him.
is confused, doesn't quite know
You
exactly
should never turn your back. Oh, oh.
Carson hit with a flying clothesline.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh.
That's it. New champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, new champion, new Texas heavyweight champion, Chris Jericho. I didn't see him put his feet on the rope. I didn't see him pull the tights. I think, I don't know how you pulled that off, Jericho. I got no idea. But brother, I'm going to tell you something. You are very, very lucky that you beat Kid Carson. No, that was not skill. Because you know why I don't think you got any skill? And I'm going to tell you something. Your days are numbered. Hold that championship right. Remember January the 2nd. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Texas heavyweight champion, Chris Jericho. Jericho, I give you credit. You got lucky. Even a blind chicken finds a piece of corn once in a while. But you know what you got to worry about now? Chad Hart. I think you're in big trouble. Then you have to worry about me. Yeah, run. You better run and hide.
We'd like to remind everyone that you can find us on the web at YouTube at keyword Big Time Pro Wrestling and on MySpace at Killer Tim Brooks. You'll find information on tickets and showtimes. Please contact the number at the bottom of your screen for more information. Tune in next time for more Big Time Pro Wrestling. I'm Alan Oliver. So long, everybody.